For years, people have told two completely different stories about artificial intelligence. One story says AI will become super intelligent and replace humans. The other story says AI is nothing more than a fancy calculator. But the truth is something very different. AI is not magic, and it is not actually thinking like humans. So how can a machine drive a car, write stories, recognize faces, or help doctors detect diseases? Today, we uncover the secret behind artificial intelligence. Let's get into the video. To understand modern AI, we first need to understand how computers used to work. In traditional programming, humans had to write every rule manually. Imagine you want to teach a computer to recognize a dog. In the old style of programming, you would have to write strict rules like, if the animal has 4 legs, fur, a tail, and long ears, then it is a dog. This sounds simple, but it quickly becomes impossible. What about small dogs with short tails, hairless dogs? And what about a dog sitting where you can only see its face? You would need thousands of rules, and you would still miss many cases. The computer would keep making mistakes because the real world is messy and unpredictable. This is why machine learning changed everything. Instead of giving the computer rules, we started giving it thousands of pictures of dogs and thousands of pictures of things that are not dogs. Over time, the computer begins to notice patterns on its own and learns what a dog looks like without anyone writing the rules manually. To find these patterns, AI uses something called a neural network. Despite the complicated name, it is actually a simple idea. Imagine an assembly line. The first step looks at very simple things like lines and edges. The second step combines those into shapes like circles or curves. The third step combines shapes into objects. Finally, the last step decides what the object probably is. So instead of one big smart brain, AI is more like many small steps working together. But here is the important question. How does the AI know if it is right or wrong? It learns through trial and error. At the beginning, the AI guesses randomly and is usually wrong. When it makes a mistake, the system sends feedback telling it to adjust its internal settings slightly. These settings are called weights. You can imagine a huge control panel with millions of tiny knobs. Every time the AI makes a mistake, it turns some knobs a tiny bit. After millions of adjustments, the system becomes very good at recognizing patterns. That is how AI learns to recognize images, voices, handwriting, and many other things. But what about AI that writes text or creates images? This type of AI works differently. Instead of answering true or false questions, it predicts what should come next. It is similar to autocomplete on your phone, but much more powerful. It reads huge amounts of text and learns which words usually come after other words. Then it predicts the most likely next word again and again to form sentences and paragraphs. So AI is not actually thinking or understanding like humans. It is predicting patterns based on data it has seen before. When people look at AI, it sometimes feels like we are looking at an alien intelligence. But in reality, AI is built on simple ideas. It does not have wisdom and emotions. It does not truly understand meaning. It is simply a machine that became powerful by learning patterns billions of times. Artificial intelligence is not magic. It is not alive. It is just one of the most powerful tools humans have ever built. And the most surprising part is this. Behind all the complexity, AI works because of a very simple idea: learning from experience.